Every few months, I start with a new theme that I am painting on. And for the last couple of months, I have been working on the forces of nature theme. It's been such a joy, and I have been painting things that I have never painted before. Often I didn't dare to try, which is one of the reasons I do these themes, is to really challenge myself and to learn something new. So I have been painting lightning, storms, fires, volcanoes, avalanches. I find that being in a storm, you can just feel this power of nature. You can just feel everything around you, just this energy. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to convey. That's what I want to create with this launch, with this theme. This entire area where we live has been truly shaped by the forces of nature, and you can see it everywhere around you. We live here on a plateau in the middle of the Scandinavian peninsula, which is right at the tree limit, and glaciers have, for ice ages after ice age, been shaping this entire area, rounding off the mountains and dumping huge amounts of stones randomly around, which is then creating habitats for forests, sheltered forests, to grow and be protected from humans. Which is where this autumn, when I had my ancient forest theme, I found the last ancient forests in this area. And in all the places that are wild, you can see how the forces of nature has shaped everything around you.
Okay, on the top of a little hill. It's so windy here. It's the only place I can say a few words. It's really, really an incredible day. I managed to get here through the deep snow. Alva, I think, is ready to go home as well. Yeah, the snow is really deep for her, but it's melted a bit now, and then it's frozen so that she can walk on top of it at most places. It's quite difficult to struggle through the snow here. It's just incredible. It's at the horizon, it's just white. There are only trees and white.
Everything lives in tandem with these very destructive forces, but also renewing forces. And once you start to get an eye for this, everywhere around us here, you can see the impact that these larger forces of nature, and not just life itself, but even this destructive force has of shaping and creating niches and areas and places for life. And this is so inspiring to me. I'm so glad to be able to live in such a wild area. And so it's so important to me to be able to live here and experience that. Because I really believe that it's only by learning about these places, learning to love them, learning to appreciate what they're actually worth in and of themselves as untouched areas, as wild places. That's the only way that we can actually protect them, is if people learn to appreciate them. And so I really hope that by living here, by experiencing it, taking it with me inside, and then bringing that feeling together with the image to all of you out there, that might be a way that I can contribute to keep the wild places alive into the next millennium and for the next generations.